There it goes. I gotta see. Okay, I gotta turn off the damn sound. Oh, I don't have a sound thing. That fucking sucks. Yes. Turn down mine. Okay. Oh, I don't have a sound thing. Well, we got a little bit of update on what's going on with my assistant management. We're getting closer now, but she has no idea what the fuck she's doing. Like literally, like a couple, like yesterday, we went someplace and she sat there and she was just like asking me if I wanted to be her or her best friend. And I'm just like, electric storm. You with like, well, well, with you, obviously, because I'm hanging out with you and that, like, you're close, like, I don't know your friend, your friend's not around. She's all like, okay, I just want to know, I'm like, and then, like, tonight, we just got them talking face to face, she was just like, she said that she's not fucking attracted to me, I'm like, huh? I'm like, what the I'm like, are you? She's like, well, she's like, I'm not, like, sexually attracted to you. I'm like, what? I was like, what do you mean by that? Because, like, you done stuff, we done a little bit of, like, flirtatious acts towards each other now. You're saying you're not attracted to me that way, but you do it. She literally just like, I like flirting with you and that, like, that's what sexual is.
You picked on the wrong people.
Hugging each other. And then she wants to say I'm not skinny enough. And she was talking about all this stuff and that, like, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, well, you don't drive in that, so you compare me to the man that you're with. And I threw down, it's like, okay, so the guy you're with is a fucking piece of shit. He's a fucking loser that doesn't want you. Just because he has crappy ass cars that he drives, you're going to say that's better than having a loving man that's actually going to build himself with you. So I explain it to her, like, guys they forge their wife before the woman that they love. So if you give me a love, you give me affection, you dedicate yourself to me, your life, I will forge a better life for you. I'm like, the man you're with now is not forging you anything. He's really just fucking you because you like Chad. He's throwing you to the side, basically what's happening, and you think you can't get any better, and you think that I am not good enough for you, but I'm like, because I don't have fucking money and shit, or whatever it is. I fucking fucked hotter girls than you, or had hotter girls than you over at my house multiple times.
White.
Like, I don't understand. If I ask you to looks now, I'm not looking at your looks. And this is what the thing is that I hate so much. And this is why a lot of guys are having problems. Like, you have to have this bullshit perfectional ratio, whatever that one wants that, and I'm just thinking, like, you literally just told me multiple fucking times, yes, multiple times this person told me that they want to be with me and get closer to me and shit, and then, like, keeps on going back to it, and, like, I was explaining to her, I mean, I didn't care that, because I kind of figured, like, you know, I don't listen to her anyway, I have to talk. You literally have your fucking your fucking best friend try to get closer to me. you women are all fucking weird. Oh yeah, you're culturally fucking broken. So all, like, basically what it is, any woman that has massive trauma from when they're younger than that, they literally are fucking broke. Like, if they don't have a good dad or have a good mother and that, like, have a full-on family and that, they literally do not know how to function in society. Like, they're really, really, really fucking picky. And I'm just, like, looking at myself and it's like, I'm getting in really good fucking shape. Like, my pecs are getting bigger now. Like, I'm actually starting to, like, see actual good results in that. And, like, I don't, like, I was trying to explain, like, I'm different because I'm traditional as fuck. Like, I don't look at a person for just the good only. I look at the bad too, and the bad merges with the good, and that's what human being is, the good. And like, I was just thinking about it with her, and as I was like, I don't look at you and be like, oh my god, you have this and this, it's unattractive, 100% unattractive. And like, I'm just like,
You picked on the wrong people.
I don't care. Like, I look past it. I look for what you have. That's just the basics of how it is. And I try to explain to you, like, I'm traditional. You're not traditional at all. You believe in that you should be having everything perfect, and like, that's not how life works at all. And you're always gonna be lonely. Like, this dude that's with you that literally does not want to be with you, and you're trying your hardest to keep it, does not like it. Like, the dude does not like you. He just wants to bang you now. That's all you care about. Now you use me for the other half of that man that you have. Once again, you're doing the same thing. And like, I don't know what to say. But next time this guy does break up with her and that, it's gonna be like, I'm not gonna listen to your bullshit, because you literally flat out are just lying about shit. It makes no sense. Like, she's trying to look at me for what I am, and I said, it's like, well, you live at home. And she calls me immature, and I said, wait. First things first, I am far from fucking immature compared to everybody that you have dated. Okay, all the guys you dated were fucking losers. You want to say that they were this and that? No, they were fucking losers. You dated a bunch of loser-ass dudes. And you want to say because this, and that. And I say, you're an idiot. Like, I get it, you have that. But don't compare someone that has more wisdom than most people because of my blessing. And want you to compare yourself. Like, and like, don't ever compare me to other men. Men out there are fucking retarded. Men out there are fucking stupid and massive fucking ignorant. You want to compare me to other men. And she was saying, like, I don't have a license. Of course I don't have a license. I don't need to drive. What do you mean? Like, why would I waste money and luxury on something I don't fucking need? Like, okay, well, that's cool. Now I'm thinking to myself right now, like, okay, well, then we're not gonna be together, then we're gonna put up boundaries. Boundaries? Ever since you said all that garbage, that shit, I'm not gonna come over your house anymore. I don't want to even come over your house anymore. I don't see the point. You're not worth my time to sit there and be your fucking friend when I get very aroused by you.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
No. And this is what you do, man. Like, you don't meet that, and I even made a joke about it. I was like, oh, so if I get a car and that, and I start doing stuff in that, and I said if I was rich, you would. I said if I was a millionaire, you would totally be with me. You'd totally be like climbing all over there. She's like, well, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the power. And then she says, well, I'm not sexually attracted to you. I'm like, you're full of shit. I'm like, because you're looking at your mindset, and then I'll try to tell you, you're looking at the cultural mindset. Like, I always like tall and skinny guys. Like, that's every fucking woman. It's always the women that are not as so-called, like, as attractive as other women. They want to go for highly attractive dudes. And I'm like, girls, like, I look at myself, I'm like,
I pray that we shall be safe
what do you mean
ahead.
I'm not attractive? I have gorgeous blue eyes and I have a decent smile and face structure and that, like, what? Wait, I think his person's retarded. Nah, it's just like, she said all that crap, and then I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you say you're not attracted to me, but you crawl over me. You would not let a guy that you're not attracted to fucking touch you. You make no fucking sense. Like, literally, like, you're fucking retarded. You make no sense. Why would you want me to come over to your fucking house?
I pray
Like,
that
you
we
don't
shall
let
be
any
safe
other guy
ahead.
come over to your house. No. Besides me. Fucking stupid. I'm like, no, it's like a catch-22 thing. Like, I'm trying to think all this stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is she even talking about? Like, like, I don't know why people want to think that, like, so, like, one of the things we talked about is, there's a lot of psychological shit. I said a lot of things that are happening is, like, you're saying, I said, so you don't like that I live with my parents. Like, well, you're like a man-child. Like, how am I a man-child? Do you know what man-child is? Someone that acts like a child is a man. I do not act like a fucking child 100%. Because I'm dealing with your shit, and I'm dealing with other men's shit. I'm like, don't ever say that the man that you're with is a fucking man. Because he doesn't do nothing but ignore you and treat you like shit. And he does the stuff that he has to do. He has to do stuff because he's put into a situation he has to do. Because he got married, man. I'm not married. So why the fuck would I do about it? Well, that's what people are supposed to do. I'm like, who? Broke motherfuckers like you? Like, you're literally broke. Like, I don't understand that. Not to be ignorant towards the person. Like, you're literally broke. You think that's attractive? To have your own place? Like, I get it. Like, okay, cool. But, like, I use water. Damn. before. Just talking to myself about what. So basically, where I'm getting at. This my assistant manager. She's not a bad person, but she has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. Like, she's literally back and forth with shit. Like, she's like, she was thinking at first I was trying to like get with her, and now I'm like, oh yeah, because I actually like you, and that's the whole point. And you were saying that you wanted to quit her, so I was so done. But now you're saying that you're not. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you should just not say shit and be fucking smart about it.
You guys were no real challenge.
There's just a big back and forth thing, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you literally are just telling me that you like me, and then the next day you're saying, now I like you this way and that, but you let me fuck with you, let me fucking shove my face into your stomach and that. It's all fucking lies. Your words don't mean shit, so I don't believe that shit said. So then, like, literally, let me grab her ass and throw my face into your fucking stomach. What the fuck? I'm like, okay, girl, you're fucking retarded. I'm like, how in the fuck are you gonna say that you're not attracted to me, but you let me grab your fucking ass and throw my fucking face almost into your crotch? And you want to, and you want me to do it? You literally throw yourself at me. I'm like, fuck, I don't believe it.
You guys were no real challenge.
Like, women don't speak how they act. I'm blown away at how fucking stupid people. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? I'm thinking to myself, like, this woman makes no fucking sense at all. Like, you're just like fucking retarded. Like, to tell someone that you're not attracted to them, but you're doing all these things, that makes no sense. So what am I gonna do? So you say? I'm gonna fucking start ignoring her ass again. I'm gonna start being like, nope, ain't get what I want, time to ignore you.
Please,
No.
answer me.
I gotta bring a massage, and I got massage and that. And before she said all
I
that
pray that we shall be safe
nonsensical
ahead.
bullshit. And like, she's lying to herself because she basically already cheated on the dude that she's with. But I'm like ignoring it because I don't fucking care, but it's just fucking retarded that, like, you know you're gonna get caught. And you're not telling him that you're hanging out with me. Like, literally, it's like it's a case of stupidity. Like, what are you doing? Like, make up your fucking mind. It's a case of the fucking Taylor thing. I hear these things all the time that, like, women separate. Like, they want multiple dudes. They get affection from one dude and that. Like, a little bit of stuff and that. Like, it's all about resources. That's what I was talking about. It's all about power. That's a sense of power. So, like, I was explaining it to her, and that's what I told her, like I'm probably gonna get a room addition next year. My parents, you know, are gonna build onto the house and that, so I'm gonna be getting me my own personal room. And so just like, one of the things talking about, like, I was like downstairs. Basically do live on my own. Like, I have my own stuff and that. Like, as of right now, I don't have all this stuff. That shit. So, like, yeah, I'm going to have all like that. I'm gonna have my own personal bathroom downstairs. I'm gonna have my own personal room that's going to be my room. Like, no one's gonna come in my room. Like, I don't need anyone to come in my room. Like, And like she gotta like she's thinking about well your mom still does your laundry that yeah because it gives my mom stuff to do. I'm like they're fucking retired. I'm trying to help them out with physical shit and like other crap and I'm helping them out like just because you don't have a family that's close to you. Like you can move in with your grandmother and that and live a better life and save up money and that and go through cycles and that, but you don't want anything. You want to live a stupid life and be the fucking moron. But you throw out all your charms and caters to fucking, and
These guys were no real
so I kind of like brought up some of the things and that. I'm like, I don't think you really see how life works. Well, life doesn't work in the way that you think that it does. Like, you really like hanging out with me, you really enjoy me that, but you don't want me to be the guy that's gonna plow you even though you let me grab on your ass and shit and do all kinds of stuff with you right there. Yeah. Like, you're stupid. Like, I'm not gonna listen to you. So, for instance, it's a psychology test for women and that, women, or psychology for women. Dude, men do not listen to women at all because they lie right to your fucking damn face. Their actions are 100% proof of the truth that they actually want. So if a girl gets really close, you don't want to hug you and all stuff and that. That's sexual. They want to bang you. I don't give a fuck what they say. Well, look hugging, oh, shut the fuck up. Like, it's like, well, I don't like, like kissy shit and I'm like, what do you mean you don't like it? You let me fucking do
it. These guys were no
like
real
you
challenge.
literally let me do it. If you were not attractive, you wouldn't even let me get close to you face to face. You literally stare at me right next to me. You stare right into my eyes. You say you're not attracted to me. Like, I was like, yeah. There's what I'm gonna do is. She's it's so fucking douchey what you said. It's like, well, you're like one of my best friends. Like, huh? He's like, well, I don't want to get like sexual with you. And I'm like, huh? We can flirt though, huh? What the fuck do you even mean? Like, I like flirting with you, but I don't want to fuck you. Like, what? That's how. Oh, like, no. No.
I pray that we shall be
That's
safe
not what
ahead.
you said. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're an idiot. Like, you make no sense. I don't think myself about it, not like, because I was rubbing her feet last night and that. She let me over at her place and that, and I rubbed her feet out and that, and she was like, loving it. And when you like, and this is what it is, when you like make a woman feel that by like rubbing them and massaging them and that, and they like literally get fucking turned on by it. And one of the things we'll say is, because she did say, she's like, you're getting points with me. Which is basically saying that it's getting closer to me to like, well, fuck her, basically. I'm like, okay.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
And then I was like, yeah, I know. It's like I'm really good with my hands and that because I know how to massage people. I can massage myself and that. I can hit pressure points on myself and that. And basically all humans are pretty much fucking saying when it comes out of that shit. She can't learn certain things. And then she's like, well, you're losing points now because I don't like that you're cocky. I'm like, it's not being cocky, it's true because I just did it. Like, every person likes that stuff. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't understand what you're even trying to say, because this is literally how it is. but she wants to mock me because I'm fat. And I got a little pudge on me. Literally, she said, "You're not skinny enough." I'm like, what the fuck does me? Like, I'm not fucking massively overweight. I got pudge in me because I'm bulking up. Like, you're a fucking moron. Yeah, you like skinny, weak ass fucking men. But the men that you really want are fucking bulky and ripped. Like, you have no sense of love. Like, say, you don't know how to love, dude. I was like talking about it, like, you don't know how to love. Because you're literally just telling me some gobbledygook.
These guys were no real challenge.
Like it. Just don't, if you get involved with stuff like that, and like, and a woman's trying to be upfront with that bullshit, a lot of times they're gonna lie right to your fucking face. And they know it too. Cause like women's sexuality, it doesn't get run on by just pure looks alone. It gets run by actual emotional transfer. Like, if you give them enough affection, they will show you a good time. Because I had another girl say the same thing to me. Like, another girl I talked to not today, well, yesterday, like 2 in the morning, you know. She said, she's like, I'm not really attracted to you. Like, you're really not my type. That's what it is. Well, you're not, except because of. He was like, I don't drive a fucking car. I'm like, well, I don't have cars, so I don't need one. I'm saving money. I don't depend on a car for much because I walk everywhere. So
you picked on the wrong people.
I'm just getting in really good shape, which is basically what's happening now. Being in good shape works. Oh, woman, I'll pick your ass up right now if you got a 6-pack. I'll fucking blow you off instantly. Gobble your ass up. And sometimes they do just by the looks alone. Like your face structure. You know, like it's just. Well, first things first, it's just so fucking stupid. Like, I try not to be too, I guess retarded about it, but.
Electric storm!
Like, I accept people for who they are, and that work on them that makes them better, like, healthy. They actually see life from a better perspective.
These guys were no real challenge.
And then when I get that person saying, like, oh, well, I'm not this and that. I'm like, itching my head, like, I get it, like, I have a skin disorder, I have fucking eczema, and I get that shit. People do not like this at all. They want things to be like this. I ain't gonna lie, I can't fucking help for shit. Like, it's not on my face at all, I got a little bit on my head and that, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I can't control, like, I mean, I can control to a certain extent. That's how it is. So it's like playing video games. But that's the funny thing is, like, I got women that would literally were, like, more attractive. And, like, they always, I'm just going through my roll call back and I'm just, like, fucking, like, I'm kind of upset in what she said, because I'm like, I have girls that are more attractive looking than you that were obsessed with her. I'm like,
you picked on the wrong people.
About, I accept your attraction. I look for the good in her attraction. Like, her face structure is, like, average, maybe a little below average, depending. Like, she has great eyes and that, like, her nose structure's not that bad, and she's got a nice smile there. So she's about average, above average, her body looks nice. But she thinks you give her something that just, oh god, thick butt and all stuff like that. Whatever. That's how men do it. Men structure themselves like that. And and when you throw down some
Please
lingo
answer me.
to where you're like, oh, I like you that, but I don't want to like you like that.
I pray that we shall
But
be
you let me
safe
do
ahead.
whatever I want. No, you don't think I'm like, wait a minute, what? So she gave me an explanation about who she likes. Like, I always like really, really tall, skinny guys, and I said, I look at the guys that you like, and like, they're weak and pathetic. So you like simps. You like literally guys that are simps. But get this. You like overly dominated dudes. So you like a dude that's completely a dominator. Hence the reason why you did so good. Oh no. Whoops.
You picked on the wrong people.
What the fucking power seeds there? I worked out super hard today. They quite a bit, but that's why I'm staying up. Staying at like some level of block. Or no, I do another one 12. I left there like 12 something.
Source of all life, show your explosive power!
Try to explain to her. I get very upset. I don't remember no fucking care. Like, the woman's being ignorant towards me. I'm like, hey, you know what? It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't have no idea what you're talking about. You just made up a bunch of bullshit. Or if they're like friendly with me, but they're getting like slightly like, I can't say offensive, but like slightly outrageous with what they say, and that's like, no, you're dumb and wrong. That makes no sense. If you did X, Y, and Z, so to speak, as a person, and that person's like, okay, like, that's.
Please answer me.
I asked a woman all the time, like, why do you want so much
I pray that we shall be
you
safe
don't
ahead.
give enough? And they don't like that because they're thinking like, well, I'm just you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. That's what you are. You're a fucking idiot. Yeah, you make no sense. You're fucking stupid. Like, I don't know, what do you want? Wait a minute, what? What the fuck do you want me to say? You're an idiot. Like, you make no sense. You can't make sense out of something that doesn't fucking have sensical to it. Like, don't call me your best fucking friend and then call me like, say, who do you want? My used to be best friend or me? Why are you asking me who do I want? You don't even want to do anything with me, but you say it you do, you say it you don't. Like, huh? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go by what your actions are. Like, you're a fucking moron. Why do women even talk when they don't even speak the fucking truth? They literally don't speak it at all. Like, you're attracted to me, you're not attracted to me. You're attracted to me, you're not attracted to me. You're attracted to me, and you're not attracted to me. You let me stay the night at your house today. Let me grab on your butt today. Let me massage your ass today. Let me, like, do all this stuff with you. You let me cuddle with you. You cuddle with me all the damn time. You're giving me massive amount of affection, showing that you actually love me and that, but you don't want to be with me, but you want to be with me. And like, okay, bitch. You're gonna get plowed, and it's gonna happen. Okay, just deal with it. You're gonna get blastozoid. Okay, you know, hydro pump that bitch. Blastozoid, I see you. Hydro pump. Oh my god. Oh, feel good. Like, huh? I literally get so confused with that shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you literally just fucking said this and now you're saying this. That's like being a fucking door. That's what I love about working out. Like, lifting weights makes you so fucking, like beautiful, but, like, it makes you so, like worth it. Like, I lifted weights today, and I did, like, my arms are getting a little bit leaner. So I'm lifting so much now. And, like, it feels so good to fucking lift. I'm just sitting there, like, lifting weights and that, and, like, my arms are fucking burning, and my chest is burning. I'm doing chest exercise and that, trying to get my chest thicker enough. And then I'm like posing that in the gym and that, like checking out my detail and that. You gotta check out your fucking detail. That's the whole point of like, posing and shit. I'm like, okay, man, I'm fucking dead tired. How do I hit that? Hit the that button on my ass. And like, I just like look at myself and I'm just like, I'm looking at myself and now I'm like, I'm fucking like a pretty decent sized dude. Like I do work out really hard now, but like I do a lot of supersets and shit, so I don't do a lot of just heavy weight now. Like I'll curl 30 pounds and do it like it's actually increasing now, but like I don't look at weight. Basically, what it is. It's the muscle burn. So like if my muscle gets a big pump and I'm getting a good burn in, and if I can drop that weight and get another better burn in, like keep that burn there. It's better off. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, okay, well I'm getting off of that. I am super fucking tired. God bless. I'll see you guys later tonight. We'll get a little update on what happened tonight. I'm not gonna say anything bad about that, but God. Oh, did you listen to it? Yeah, like she has no idea what the fuck she's doing. I said literally like 2 days ago, she was asking me if she's like, cause she got jealous. No. We'll talk about that. 'Cause I'm just gonna get out of the way in that. I didn't know you were on that. I didn't mean. But like literally like 2 days ago, she's like asking me like, "Hey, it's like who do you want?" I'm like, what do you mean? Who do I want? It's like I was like, do you want my friend or you want me? And I said, well, you, because I'm hanging out with you, and I don't know your friend that well. That's like I want to be with you. And she's like, why? She was like, oh, okay, I gotcha. I said, why? It's like, oh, I gotcha. Oh, no, it's like, I got my answer. And then literally tonight, she says she's not sexually attracted to me. I'm like, what? Like, you literally just asked me to be with you again. This is the second time you asked me out of nowhere, and now you're saying that you're not sexually attracted to me? What? Okay, we got. Explain this. Explain. I'm like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Literally today, in front of everybody, she's standing on top of our, like, the little thing in that. And, like, she was, like, taller than me. And she literally, like, I guess I was, like, leaning in or something like that. Like, I was kind of crouched in that. Yeah, I was crouched. And she sat right there. And I grabbed her ass and I pushed my face towards her fucking stomach. And I'm saying, first, number one, that action's telling me that you want to be sexually attracted to me. There is no reason for any woman that is not sexually attracted to a man is gonna let them grab their fucking ass, first of all. Like, she's trying to friend zone me. I'm like, you can't friend zone me. Like, you're doing the same thing you did before that. Like, I'm giving you flat out factual truth and that you get mad at me and I'm like, girl, you're fucking retarded. And the other thing is, I spent the night at her house the other night, and, like, I was massaging her fucking feet, and I massaged her butt and that, and she just let me, like, play around with her ass and that. I'm like, I'm not attracted to you. Girl, you are retarded. Like, I'm trying to give you respect in that. Like, I was trying to be respectful in that. And she literally just fucking told me that bullshit. And I'm just like... She's a fucking idiot. I even told her that. We were talking on FaceTime and that. She's like, well, I appreciate you talking to me and that, because, she was in pain in that, because she messed up her hip. She twisted too hard. She was doing some haunted house stuff and that as an actor and that. She twisted and fucked up her hip, so I was helping her rub out her hip the other night. And, like, I'm just looking at her and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, number one, you shouldn't, like, don't say something that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, well, she's like, I normally like tall, skinny guys. Like, every girl likes tall, skinny guys and that, but I was like, explaining to her and I'm like, don't judge me, basically what it is. You're judging me and saying I live with my parents and that. You're thinking I'm a man-child who lives with my parents and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about man-child? That, like, I can literally beat your man's ass. You want to say I'm a child? I can literally full on beat the fuck out of your man. And I told her that, I'm like, what do you mean by that? Like, I can literally take on your man. And every other man that you dated has been fucking pieces of shit. And she, like, started, like, coming back on it, like, well, this. Well, I'm just, like, we're talking to that. Like, number one thing, this is what she said. She's like, I turn off is that you don't have your license and that you don't drive. It's like, not about having a car, you don't have your license and that. Like, I don't have my license and that because I don't fucking drive. Why the fuck would I have my license? Literally, that you pay money to get that. Like, what the fuck do you mean? I said, I don't need that. I don't need a car. Like, I don't need that shit. Like, we work together. I hang out with you after work and that, and then we go to work together. Because you have to go to work. So if I'm off on Thursday, we work Friday together, and she works on Thursday, I come up there, which is what happened. I spend that on Thursday, and Friday night we wake up together. Not really together. But we wake up, and then you're gonna go to work anyway, and I live next to work, so what the fuck is the problem? There is no problem. Like, you make no sense. But what I'm saying is, like, like she doesn't live that far away from the work and that. It's like, I think she said it's like 18 minutes, but most of it's highway. Almost like 15 minutes of it's highway. And I'm just like, okay, like, it's never about the gas, because, you know, like, this, that. And I'm just talking to her, like, I'm adding all this stuff up, and I'm like, you're making no sense at all. Like out of nowhere, after she got mad at me and that, like, not even a week or two later, now she started talking to me again. And then she started flirting with me massively a lot. Like, she was sitting there staring at me and that, let me hug her and that, let me grab on her ass and that. And she was sitting there like, let me kiss on her and shit, like on her neck and that, and like all this other stuff and that. Like, she's let me do all this stuff and that, and I'm like, okay. And she dressed herself up for it. She's like, well, I just want attention. I'm like, you're a feminist woman. Like, you have like semi-feminist intentions. Like, you make no fucking sense. Like, I'm just like, when you talk, I'm talking to her, like, when you talk, especially if it's about me, I'm not gonna listen, because you make no sense. And we talked about it, saying women make no fucking sense at all. Like, you're just drama and emotions. Like, emotions have no sense to them at all. Like, I don't believe anything that you say, because your actions are not telling me. And I was just thinking, like, well, like, our GM Joey, he's fucking single and he doesn't have a woman that, but you don't cling on to him. Why? Well, because I'm not attracted to him. Duh. Because you're not attracted to him. Like, trying to say I'm a bad looking guy is fucking terrible, because I know I'm not a bad looking guy. Like, my features are rather above average. Like, I don't know, like, you're fucking retarded. Like, can't make sense out of stupidity. They're just so fucking, like, stupid. They make no fucking sense at all. Yeah, it makes, like, no logical sense at all. Like, you're on FaceTime with me. She calls me after her work thing. Because her man doesn't answer her at all. He ignores the shit out of her. I wonder why. Like, she's not a bad woman at all. She's actually really fucking cool. Like, she's cool to hang around with and that. Like, we just watch TV and that. We laugh a lot together. We're actually, like, really fucking close. But then I'm just sitting there like... I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like... Oh, I think it's... And, like, I'm just trying to understand her, and I'm like... You're doing all the classical things that most women do. You want to say you're not attracted to someone, but you're letting me, like, do everything possible to get you attracted. Like, huh? I'm like, girl, I'm not fucking stupid. I know. Like, one girl today at work and that, she was saying I was trying too hard and that, because I talked to her a little bit and that. And she says, like, oh, it's like, why? I was like, why are you not attracted to me? And I was like, well, it's like, you're not my type. What do you mean I'm not your type? It's like, well, you're trying too hard. It's like, what? I'm not trying too hard. I'm just doing that. I'm giving you affection like that because that's what you want. And she kind of smiled at me. I'm like, yeah, exactly. What do you mean? I'm not even trying. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I talk to you because I'm just like, oh, I want to make your day. And then you think I'm trying to pick you up. No, I'm not. I told the girl all this. I talked to her for a while on that. I told her, I'm just like, it's like it's not sexual at all. And she started giggling at me. I'm like, okay, because you think it is sexual because you're a fucking moron. No, it's coming from a woman. A man. Women always say, well, men are always sexual. And that this woman's like, I talked about that, like, oh yeah, it's not sexual. I just do it because it makes you happy, and I give you affection and attention to that because that's what all girls want, attention. And since you come in here, now I want to make you, pleasant. Ask how you doing. I call you beautiful, stuff like that. And you want to think it's about sex. Like, it's not about sex. Oh, you're trying to get with me? No, I'm not trying to get with you. Then why are you talking to me then? I'm like, because you have a fucking man, or because you're here. And there was another girl that I know for a while on that too. She's a little bit older than me, like a couple years older than me. She supposedly has a fiance, and she calls her fiance her boyfriend now. Like what? So she's sitting there. I'm talking to her and that, and then the other girl comes in, and I did the funniest thing ever. I'm like, yeah, I can't talk to two women at once. That one of you guys gotta go and gotta leave. So I'm like, I guess it's like, you gotta go and that. She's like, well, I'm gonna leave anyway and that, so you're right. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm right, that's why I said that. And now just like, so I can talk to her. The other girl, like, looked at the other girl, got jealous. And since I said I'm talking to the other girl smiles at me and shit. I'm laughing my ass off. Like, you guys are all retarded. Like, you're so easy. I'm like, do you understand, like, what the fuck's going on? I'm laughing my ass off. Like, I really don't care. Like, girls get so jealous. Like, they're saying they're not attracted to you, but they're super fucking jealous over every other thing. And it makes me laugh, because I'm figuring it out now, and, like, it's fucking hilarious. Like, this one guy did this attention scene. He went up to this girl and that. He's like, oh, hey, beautiful, can I have your number and that? The first girl ignores her. And then the second girl that he asks was right next to the other girl. And the other girl got massively jealous because she wanted to give out the number, but she did the whole, well, she played it off hard to get. And then the other girl that was sitting behind her gave him the number and that, and the first girl was fucking upset because she couldn't get the guy's number. I'm like, dead fucking serious. It was so funny. I'm laughing my ass off. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, like, I know you're a girl and that, but like, what the fuck is wrong with these women? You can't just like a guy. You gotta be all like, retarded. You know what it comes down to? Drama. Like, actual trauma. Like, massive amount of trauma. And that's what always happens to that. They get in the fairy tale land because of the trauma. It's fucking stupid. It is. But yeah, I'm getting off that. I just want to talk about some of that shit. I thought was funny. I don't either. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get going on that. I gotta take this shit really bad. I'll see you next week. God bless.